What's going on, guys? Welcome back to episode 4 of growing from $100 all the way up to $100,000. Now, as you can probably tell, we got a brand new camera. Finally, that's why the videos have been taking so much longer to make, because I've been waiting for this camera, so it's been a little slow. I've unfortunately have already sold a few things in this episode that I didn't get on camera. Only one thing, actually. Those are the Nike Blazers in that nice blue colorway. Here's what they look like right here. They sold for $150. I told you guys last video, or the video after that I had to hold it for someone, and they finally came through and picked them up. But I didn't have this amazing camera, so I couldn't have recorded it. But now that we have it, hopefully I can get these videos pumping up even faster. Shout out moms, made official YYC sneakers merch. Link in the description to go buy your own. I'm fully just joking, this is a one of one. So as you probably saw in the title of this video, it is titled investments, and that is because we have a few investments that I need to show you real quick. And that investment are these. I told you guys last video I shouldn't have sold the sizes that I did, because I know for a fact it's summertime, these are going up. Now lastly, you guys knew I had a 5.5, 4.5, 6, and a 7Y. And you know, I still have those sizes, but you know, I kind of may have bought just a few more. So let me go show you. And here are all the ones that we have now. We have a lot of grade school, a few men's sizes. So now we have just around like 17 pairs, I believe, not 100% sure. But yeah, this is the investments I was talking about for the beginning of this episode. So let's go back and get the tally for all these. So yeah, all of those, they cost a pretty penny, $1,885. Now, taking that into consideration, with our whole balance, our new balance is $7,596.43. So, you know, we're not doing too bad, but we do need to go back to the stores to make up for all of this. Now, hopefully we can get to like $10,000 by the end of this episode and be 10% there to our goal of $100,000. That is the goal for this episode. So I'll see you guys once we go to some stores. Okay, we're back. Here is all that we got. We got a lot of things. Let's start over with these. These are so weird. These are some Vapormax with this weird like mesh on top. It's so weird. I don't know how to explain it. It's like a rainbow. It was like 70 bucks and we sold it for a decent profit. Then moving on, we have these. You've seen them before. The Air Max 90 in the Easter egg colorway. I just want to show you a little cool thing I just found out the other day. I had so many of these. You've seen it before. We've sold so many on the channel, and I never knew that this little thing comes off like that. It just comes off. This little patch just comes off like that. And then moving on, some Air Max 97s. You have not seen this colorway before, but they are so nice. Let me tell you, they are just so nice. These were like 125 bucks and we sold them for a decent profit. Not 100% sure how much we sold them for, but they did sell really fast, which is always a good sign. The only bad thing is this was the last size I had left. Then moving over to this side, we have a Jordan 12 in a size 7Y. I forget what this one's called, like an Arctic Punch. I might be wrong on that, but these sold size 7Y. And then finally, all of these sold. If you don't know by what the box is, these are some Jordan 5 Raging Bulls right here. We got so many pairs. We got 5 pairs, 6 pairs total, because you know I had to get a personal pair. Yeah, all 6 of them, they sold already. And yeah, with that being said, I have to go make a box for all of these, because there's 10 shoes right here that need to go to StockX today. Okay, so the last that you saw me, we were about to go make a shipping box, but you know, I was kind of like, let's be a little cool. Let's make a cool slow motion, like cinematic transition. And I did that. It didn't turn out how I wanted it to turn out. And then
I may or may not have forgot to take off the slow motion. So, you know, the next couple clips have been in slow motion and they're literally like unwatchable. You can watch them, it'll just take a long time because it's a long clip. And also like the audio, you completely cut out. So during that time, we did sell quite a bit of sneakers before I realized that was the issue. Now I'll show videos of what those sneakers were in the top corner because we have a lot of them to discuss. So first, the two shoes that we were holding, the Air Max 97 Gradient and the Air Max 97 Utilities, those sold. So we have no more shoes that we're holding. Everything has sold. For the counter, since it's such a large amount of stuff, I'm just gonna wait till the very end. I have it all written down so it's okay. I have all the numbers in my spreadsheet so they're all correct. We bought two Air Force Ones in this recycled white colorway, two Air Force Ones worldwide in the white colorway, as well as one in the black colorway, and then this really cool Air Force One boot. It was like, it kind of looked like the Tim's versions of Air Force Ones, if I'm gonna be honest. They were really cool. And we got a bunch of Jordans as well, but unfortunately, you know, I decided to record in slow motion, so that's 100% my bad. But for the Jordans, we got these Jordan 3 Fire Reds. And you know, just in case you guys don't believe me, here is my StockX, and those are them. You know, I would do that for every single pair, but you guys just have to trust me that, you know, this did sell. Most of this stuff did sell on StockX, I'm not gonna lie. But moving on, we got more of those Raging Bull 5s. We actually got 4 more pairs in men's sizes and then 3 in grade school. Those sold. We got these Jordan 1 Mid All-Stars that were grade school. There were 1 left. I was so sad because those things are doing so well right now. They're also a really good hold. And then we got 6 of these Jordan 1 Paint Drips. That color was really nice. I wish I could have got more of them because they're just such an easy sell. And then we got 3 of the Jordan 12 grade school in the Punch colorway, as well as 2 Air Max 90s in that Watermelon colorway that I'm pretty sure you guys have seen before on this channel. And then as well as 1 pair of the Air Max 90 in this just green colorway. They were very nice. As well as 3 of these Air Max 90s in their black and white. They were women's sizes. We only got size 7, but all 3 of them sold real fast because they were only like 62 bucks. And then some Air Max Pluses. We got a USA colorway. We had 2 of those, as well as 4 in a gold colorway. And then we had 1 of these Air Max 98s in a watermelon colorway. That was in my last video towards the end, maybe even the very end. And then we had 6 of these Air Max 98 in all red. I'm fairly sure. Like, see, it's so hard for me to remember what you guys seen or what you haven't because it was all in slow motion for so long. Oh, it makes me so sad. But, you know, we move on. We keep moving. And then we had 8 pairs of these Air Max 2090s in an all black colorway. They were, like, really cheap. Honestly, they only sold for maybe, like, 10 bucks each, but at the end of the day, that's like 80 bucks profit. And then we have 2 more now. These Vapormax 2020 in this blue colorway. It was like an all recycled pair of Vapormaxes. They sold, as well as these Shox BB4 in a Raptors colorway. That also sold, and that's everything so far. With all that being said, here's our brand new total. I don't know how close we are to that $10,000 mark that I would love to reach this episode, but I think my car really needs some gas right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go get some gas in that car, and then we're gonna go to every location I can. So yeah, let me just go get ready. Hopefully they got some really good stuff in for us. So yeah, let's go now.
Okay, we're back, and this is everything we bought. These are only a few things that I could fit on the table. Like you saw, we bought a lot of stuff. We went to a lot of places. Let's start over here. These are just some mad ugly sneakers. I don't know if you guys have ever seen them. They're called Space Hippies. They're all of recycled material, and they're just so ugly. The retail's like $170, but I got them for 50 bucks each. And I'm not gonna lie with you, they're not gonna be the most profitable shoe, maybe like 10 bucks each. We got a 10.5 and an 8.5 of this colorway, and then we got 3 more But in this colorway, again, just such an ugly shoe. I don't know who buys these, but you know, someone on StockX bought all of these. I don't even know why they would do that. In my opinion, the biggest waste of money you can do. Size 10.5, 11, and 11. And then moving on, we got these Jordan 13 Gym Red. They just came out. These are just grade school sizes. They're not doing the best, but at the end of the day, it's still profit. We got 4 pairs. Size 6.5, 6.5, 7, and another 7. Moving on, we have these Nike Zoom Vista Grind. They're so weird. Honestly, they kind of look like Boost if you look really close. That was my first impression, that they were some sort of like Boost material. I'm assuming this is a running shoe. It's a women's size 10. I got them for like 50 bucks as well, but you know, I don't know how much these sold for, but it was a decent profit. Then we got these Nike Air Force One Worldwide, the black colorway. And again, I didn't pay very much for these because they were like 40% off. And then we have these Vapormax 2020. You guys have seen them before. The all blue recycled pair. Size 9.5. Paid like 95 bucks for them. Crazy profit on these. And then we got these 270 Reacts. These are a crazy colorway, a blue and like a neon yellow with some orange. I don't know if it was the greatest profit, but they were really cheap at the end of the day. And then these are probably one of my favorites that I bought. These Blazer mid 77s. They're vintage colorway. They're so nice. They have nice dark brown leather all around. Honestly, probably one of my favorite Blazers that I've seen at the Nike outlets. And then we have these Zoom Pegasus. I think we might have seen them on this challenge before. I'm not 100% sure. All I know that these were also very cheap, 40% off, and they sold for a good profit. And then again, you've seen them before, the Nike Air Max 95s, the all red version. This is the last one they had at the Foot Locker I went to, and it was the last size they had because they were 50% off. They've been selling pretty good for us. And then we also got 2 pairs of these Space Hippies in this gray and blue, size 9 and size 9.5. And then we have another pair of these Vapormax 2020s in this blue colorway. This is a really small pair. It's like a size 7.5, I believe. I only paid like 94 bucks for them, which is crazy and how much the resale is for these. And then we got an all white pair of these Air Max 270 Reacts. Only paid like 50 bucks for them, so pretty good. Not bad, easy like $20 profit on these. Same thing with these ones, only paid like $62. And then these Air Max 90s in the black and white. The swoosh is like really shiny and almost like obsidian. But yeah, this was a size 7. It's also shiny up on the tongue. Women's size 7. Then again, you've seen these before, these Air Max 95 in this like rainbow colorway. You've seen them before, especially a lot last episode. You've seen so many of them. These Air Max 97s in this like gray and red colorway. They're a little bit more expensive than what I usually bought these Air Max 97s for, but at the end of the day, they still sell for a good profit. And then finally, I'm sorry, some of these are gonna be repeats like this one. I just had them scattered everywhere, so that's the reason you've seen like repeats of these. But we got another one of these Space Hippies, size 8.5 in this Voltish colorway. Really ugly. Still sold for like a couple bucks. Profit is profit at the end of the day. And then we have these KD13s. You guys have definitely seen them before, but I don't know if you've seen them in this good of quality. You've only seen them in the first couple episodes with the blurry quality. Size 8.5 or 50% off, so I had to get them. They sell decently quick. And then moving on, we have these Air Vapormax 360s in this white and red colorway. They were like 40% off. I think it came around to like 90 bucks I paid for these. Not 100% sure, but you know. But there's been some really good deals lately at the Nike store. Again, I'm not the biggest fan of Vapormax, just because when I wear them, it feels like I'm wearing soccer cleats. And then we move over to the big hitters. These ones made us so much money. Not really this one. This one, honestly, this one didn't make us that much. It was really underwhelming because I thought I'd do so much better. But these four made us a lot of money. But let's move on to these ones. You've seen them before, but this time it's a men's version, size 11 of these Jordan 1 Mid All-Stars. I'm not gonna lie, I thought they would be doing a lot better. And then we have these Jordan 1 Mid Light Smoke Grays. These ones, you're not gonna believe how much I spent on these. So these sold for $320. Now, retail price is around $173 including tax. And I got these at the Nike outlet, and as you can see right there, it says $109.97. Now the 97 means it's on discount, rather 30 or 40% off. In this case, it was 40% off. So in total, I paid around like 70 bucks for these, and they sold for around 320. This was a crazy deal that I got at the Nike outlet. I posted a TikTok. If you guys have TikTok, follow your boy. It was my first TikTok. Link will be in the description for it. And then moving on, these ones were also very, very big for us. As you can see again, it has the 97 at the end. So they were 40% off. So in total, they're like 62 bucks each. They're the Air Max 1 and they're like a golf shoe. I got 3 size 13s and it has this cool like elephant print on it. I really like them. But they sold for like in the 200s each, which is again crazy for how low I paid for these. So yeah, that was a lot of stuff. You guys saw the trunk was full. This is everything we bought. It was a very, very, very successful day, and I think we're gonna end the video here. I would say let me go make a box to show you guys, but you know, we all know what happened last time when I said that. So yeah, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. We did very well. I'm fairly certain we're way past $10,000. We're probably at 10,000, if I had to guess, 10,500, maybe even $11,000, which would be insane. But yeah, that's it for today. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Go follow the TikTok and the Instagram in the description below, and I will see you guys next week. I'm gonna try my hardest to make this a weekly series. I know I've been lacking so bad, but trust me, they're gonna be coming weekly. I'm gonna make it a priority. I'll see you guys next week.